Hey, greetings, family. What's going on? It's Cornez, the Too Smart to Be Broke. I want to thank you for coming to the channel today. If it's your first time here, I'm only talking about generational wealth, making the money online. Today's video, I'll be talking about the best business credit card for you and your business. All right, that's going to depend on a few things. But if you're interested in any of this information, please make sure share, like, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can catch me when I go live. And I'm almost at 10K, so let's make this a celebration, family. So, okay, let's get into it. First things first, what type of business do you have? What type of business, what do you need out of your credit card? You want the money? Where's the money? You're trying to get the money. I get it. But maybe you want the rewards. Maybe there's some benefits that come along with those rewards as far as certain flight privileges, certain hotel privileges, certain things that you may get from these cards. All right. So if you just want the money, then I get it. Okay. But if maybe you're looking for how do I get money off of a credit card? Maybe you're looking for something that has like balance transfers or something like that. If you're not familiar with a balance transfer, then that's pretty much, we can transfer one balance from one credit card to the next. The benefit of that, some credit cards have a 0% interest rate for a period of time. So instead of paying interest on the card, you actually be paying the principal off on that card. All right. Another thing you can do in some cases is actually take, say you got a $10,000 business credit card and it has 0% balance transfer. Sometimes you can take, some money, write a pretty much a balance transfer check to your business bank account, and that way you've gotten $5,000 or $10,000, whatever, from your card, and you have 0% interest. So you got to make your own time payments every month, but that's a way to get money off of it to do what you got to do, and then make your moves. Okay. Now, with that being said, you also have, if you say you do fleet. You know what I'm saying? Or you're driving a truck driver, then your needs may be different. You may be going towards getting a bigger truck driving credit card or something like that. And one that I came across that I like is Synchrony Bank Phillips 66 and Conoco card. All right. But anyway, you can take that, whatever, but we actually gonna get into a site that you can go to just to go through some stuff and see what you may qualify for, or just to see what's out there. So we'll go check that out now.
I'm too smart to be broke. I'm too smart to be broke. I'm too smart to be broke.
Where's the money?
All right, family, this is creditcards.com right here. I'm not affiliated with this site, but since a lot of people ask me about, what is the best type of business credit card or credit card that I can get, all right, I just wanted to show you this site. And, if you didn't know that some blog sites and websites, man, they still make a lot of good money just from putting together a site with some information, and then they put their links and stuff in there. But that's another topic. Right now, let's just go choose the card category. All right, so you can see up here, there's different types of categories. You got, the best credit cards, the rewards, sign-up bonuses, cashback, balance transfer, so on and so forth. And you can see up here as business, student, gas. So if I click on business for the purpose of this video, all right, say the best business credit cards. The best business credit cards can help you get more on your everyday expenses. And then you actually go down here and you're going to be able to see, more information about the card. All right. So very valuable information. Even up here, it shows you the recommended your recommended FICO score that you should have before applying. All right. So just some stuff to have in mind. What I like about it says there's an intro bonus at $750. So earn $750 bonus cash back if you spend $7,500 in the first 3 months. All right. You got $0 annual fee. And here are the APR rates here. All right. That's the Chase Inc. card, Business Unlimited. Then you have the Inc. Business Preferred credit card here. All right. So you can see you get 100,000 points after you spend 15,000 in the first 3 months. This one has an annual fee. What I've seen is that some of the cards that tend to have an annual fee are normally better cards most of the time. A lot of people don't want to pay for the annual fee, but they do have benefits and perks that come along with having that card that will normally be worth more than the $95. But it's completely up to you about what you want to do. So there's the recommended FICO score there. And the reason that FICO score is there is that because I know for sure that Chase, they require a personal guarantee to use to apply for their cards. And what that is you're just leveraging your personal credit to actually get these business cards. But when you get these business cards, they're going to report to the business side. Only time they'll report on the personal side with these cards specifically is if you default or something and it's in negative, and then it's going to have a derogatory negative mark on your personal credit. So those are some things to be mindful of. And if you are getting credit and business credit, make sure that you're using it for the right reasons, man. You're using it for your business and you got a plan. Okay. So that's why that's there. Right. And it shows you some highlights. Earn 3 points per dollar on the first 150,000 spent on travel. Redeem points for travel, cashback, gift cards, and more. No foreign transaction fees. Employee cards at no additional cost. So that's right. If you have a business, you're able to actually get multiple cards for employees. Believe you can set spending limits and stuff for some of these cards as well, if you don't want your employees going out and just going all willy nilly. All right. So another card, you have American Express Business Gold Card. Once again, it shows you the recommended. A lot of these are over 700, 720, 740 plus. That's just the recommended. So these cards have more higher annual fees, but you tend to have more perks when it comes to stuff. Especially dealing with American Express. And if you have a personal relationship with American Express already, then it is easier to go ahead and get in the door. All right. I mean, you're already in the door, so it's easier to get an American Express business card if you're on the personal side as well. All right. But once again, here's the information on the cards. If it's something that's a good fit for you, business platinum card from American Express. Once again, the annual fee is $5.95. But if you look at the perks, I'm sure there's more perks. Okay, your intro bonus $75,000. After you spend $15,000 on qualifying persons in the first 3 months. Get 50% membership awards points. That's an extra point, half point per dollar per eligible purchase of $5,000 or more. 35% airline bonus. Use membership rewards. Okay, $200 enroll to get up to $200 in statement credits annually by getting up to 100 semi-annual. With Dell. So they have different things, and the deeper you go into it, you'll have more benefits and perks. So it's best to find something that's going to be beneficial to you. Now you see this one, the recommended credit score is a little bit lower than others. And look, there's no annual fee. Intro bonus, no, there's no intro bonus. So normally for the better cards, they're going to have annual fees, and they're going to have, you're going to have to be more credible, to get the cards with the better benefits typically. All right. Now here's a Costco Anywhere Visa card by Citibank. So there's something else to pay attention to. Look at the cards, but who is the actual bank and the issuer of it? Because different banks have different guidelines for approvals and stuff as well. But once again, you can see in the corner the recommended credit score and some of the benefits. If you are, that's a Visa card, probably have benefits for shopping at Costco as well. You can use it at anywhere that Visa is accepted. All right, here's a Blue Business Plus credit card from American Express. All right, once again, no annual fee, intro offer, recommended credit. So you have all this stuff here. Now, when it comes to cards like this Capital One Spark card, this will be an easier card to get. However, me personally, I don't like the actual American Express card because of the fact that they report to business and personal people. Some people may think that's good, but on the business side of things, the utilization is not as big of a deal as it is on the personal side. As long as you're making your payments on time, then you'll be good to go on the business side. However, on the personal side, it can actually hurt your credit score because the utilization is very high. Because if you're familiar with how it works with TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, all right. But if you just wanted to get started to get a card, that's an option for you. I'm just letting you know to be aware of that particular fact when you're dealing with the Capital One cards, and they typically have lower limits, and you see the annual fee there. In this case, this annual fee doesn't necessarily mean this is like a supreme card with a lot of benefits. All right, but to each his own. All right, now here goes Inc. Business Cash Card. I believe we talked about a couple Chase Inc. cards already. Here's another American Express card that's going to have more benefits when it comes to actually dealing with Delta. So if you're somebody who flies a lot and travel a lot, I know there's a lot going on right now, but maybe you are somebody who travels and flies a lot, and you get up 40,000 miles. So you may get a trip or two for traveling. Same thing with the AA Advantage. Again, another Citibank card, AA Advantage, Mastercard. So if you're flying a lot and you want to actually get some miles, there you go. You actually got cards dealing with hotels. Here's the Hilton, another American Express business card. Okay, so you can kind of see, uh, the best business card is actually gonna depend on what type of cards you want and what type of business that you actually have. So this is just a good reference for the business cards that are out there, and what type of card that you want to put yourself in position to get. All right. So look, plenty of cards dealing with Marriott's, Delta, and so on and so forth. We want to see more cards here. All right. Now you're getting into some other things when you're getting about the Brex card. And Brex, I believe, is going to depend on like what your business is making, and so on and so forth. All right. We've got a couple of actual fuel cards here. All right. Fuel cards. Fuel cards. Fuel cards. A good way to actually build business credit is fuel cards. All right.
All right, family. So now that you went to the creditcards.com, you checked that out. You've seen a couple of credit cards that may be beneficial to you. Some things to keep in mind: a lot of credit cards nowadays are looking into having you, if you're going to traditional method, being a personal guarantee. All right, and then other than that, like keep in mind that things are moving to the more digital space as far as fintechs, financial technologies, and I'll be making more videos on those as well. But if you want to get tapped in and get a more step by step, in your face, how do I get my business set up so I can go ahead and get business funding? There's a course in the description. If you want to get with me on a one-on-one consultation, there's a course in the description as well. And say you don't even want to deal with me, that's cool. But I highly suggest, if I was like looking to get started, if I looking to get started for free or something like that, I would go to nav.com and check out the resources that they have there as well. And then I would even sign up to get business credit monitoring, because you need to be monitoring your Dun and Bradstreet, your business experience, your business Equifax. There are others, Credit Safe and this and that, but I find nav.com to be beneficial to me. So there's a link in the description if you want to get started with that as well. Until then, I'll see you next time. Peace.